Oh hey ladies and gents, guys and gals, welcome back to Chellington Valley with me, McConsole, playing on FS19, part 14. So, from the last day I've let the chopper go ahead and finish. I ploughed up all the ground. It took two ploughs, 7 metres, the guts of an hour to do this. That's a long time. Anyway, as you can see, it's raining. That's not going to stop us today doing what I plan on doing today, and that first of all is going to be doing some animal work, and then after that we shall be making our daily purchase. We always have to go to the shop in an episode, so why not? First of all then, let's go ahead, let's start off with the sheep. We don't need that. We'll get rid of that. Hey, there we go. Oh, hold on. No. Yeah, we'll take a turn to the sheep to start with, but let's start on something else first. As you can see, the special blend has been producing madly. I've already used some of it because I used auto driving courseplay to put manure down on field 1. That worked quite well. Basically just filling up there at the Buster's manure maker. And we already slurried our grass field as well, because I have already picked up what we had left there. We'll get the sheep done, we'll get round. We'll lift another tractor, because we're going to start putting some slurry down on field 2. Just going to make a couple of trips. Wow. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in with the cows. We're going to be using that manure for the greenhouses. Well, we're going to be making more than I'm using, I think, but hey. Through the hedge, why not? As you can see, we've got a quarter amount here anyway. You can see we're starting to get quite full here. It's starting to level out. Oh, it's still going. Wow. I wonder how big the pile here will go then. We'll finish the sheep somewhere where we are, and then we'll get started putting some, well, it's not actually slurry, it's digestate. I have loads of digestate left from the Buster's fermenter whenever we chopped field 1. Got plenty of silage out of that, so that'll be good for a while. So, I mean, apart from the chickens, which need a bit of weight, the animals are all good for feed at the moment. I just checked the nuts before recording. Eggs to pick up as well. Class. Leave it there a second. Let's run around and get one of our tractors. I think they're still up here. Yeah, there we are. And you should be good enough for this. 6000 series. Told me the idea is of putting bigger spreaders out there, both manure and for slurry stroke digestate. They're big enough fields. So I just set this to fill at the Buster's fermenter and it fills nicely. Field 2, better go this way. Seen one of these sitting the other day at the side of the road. Boy, they are massive. A lot bigger than you think they are when you play with them in game and then you see them in real life. It's just like, wow, look at the size of that. Same brand and all, actually. Game of the rain, we're starting to do a bit of flooding as well. We'll live with that. Tractors just plough straight on through it. Yeah, we'll let course play and auto drive take care of this. So let's put it on the proper mode. This would be field 2. We're going to fill it at the digester at Chellington Farm, so the Buster's fermented that one there. We're picking up digestate. Okay, so let's put the course play up for it. Generation here. Circle islands, 2 headlands should be enough. And here's the course, first waypoint. There we go, guys. We're putting down some slurry. As you can see, it does have an effect on the nitrogen rate in the minimap. Brings it up slightly, from what I understand. It's just a way of using less viable fertilizer, less solid fertilizer. Whoa, stop. I've noticed my mistake. Anybody else seen it? Course generation. Again, one tool. Because we've already used that bit, it shouldn't use any until we start going on a fresh field. And there we are, is it starting again? Can't really see. There's a slight difference. Ever so slight difference. Because we're putting this down, guys, we're going to have to cultivate the field, and that means using our cultivator for the first time since starting this map. So I'm going to let that run. I'm going to get back on to getting our animals sorted, and then once we get that done, we'll take our usual trip to the shop, and yeah, we'll make another purchase, I think. Well, 551 grand to spend, so why not, eh? Cultivator is here. To say, we haven't used it yet in this save anyway. And as you can see, guys, we have loads of digestate and loads of silage. Must actually look at getting the this something going as well. It's stopped because there's no straw in it. I'm thinking about replacing that with a Buster's one. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, tractor over here. There we are. While we're doing this, we might as well throw some more wheat down in here for the chickens. But we'll get it cleaned up first. Again, guys, auto drive has been brilliant. Working with courseplay like that is absolutely fantastic as well. Let me just close this gate, because we're going to be in the way of that slurry tanker coming around. Let me just jump up here for a second. We'll jump in our van. Ah! Oh, here, turn that on. Unload it, strap it down. Don't like leaving anything on trailers during, you know. I always unload it to the trailer or unload it to the ground whenever I save and exit. Sometimes the stuff being left on auto causes problems with saves. Hasn't happened in a while, but then again, don't want to take the chance. I suppose we could also start potatoes. I mean, the potatoes are alright to harvest in the rain, aren't they? I think so. Might as well do it and see. Oh, wait. I think we'll be coming back around with this. Anyway. Not all of it. Most of it will be straight into the chickens. Greenhouses should be okay. I think they're 80% or something when I checked them. Looking at the mini-map, doesn't seem that the auto drive boy is coming anytime soon, so okay to leave that gate open for a second. Let's go ahead, put some more wheat into here. Wow, is this going to take it all? Oh, no, there you go. Took quite a lot of it, like 80% of it. Check, close this gate. Throw the rest of the wheat round into the silo. Then it's just the cows to clean up, and we'll have a look and see what we can do with potatoes actually as well. Get our potato production up and going. Again, guys, I haven't really made any headway on selling or any of it yet, so we'll have to get around to doing that in one of these episodes pretty soon. It's going to be a lot of manual filling of trailers. This is stuff I normally do before I start recording. Just with it raining, I thought I'd take the time just to let you see me do it. Once in a while is not too bad. Wouldn't do it every day, but just sell that. Suppose I really let that build up. I'm actually thinking about, guys, letting it build up and maybe trying to get one of the calf farms up and going. But I believe there's dairy up there as well, so maybe we need to make another dairy farm on the go. I also think that this wee tractor's coming near the end of the usage as well, guys. I mean, the piles are getting bigger. Maybe we need a telehandler down here. Don't know. Quite like this wee tractor though. I mean, for all this does is just clean out the animals and bits and pieces around the farm, you know, a bit of shunting and whatnot. And, you know, 11.2 hours is not a lot of time on this tractor actually, but you know, for what we do, it is used quite a lot. I dare say I'm jumping in this at least every time I'm in this game to do bits and pieces. And it is a nice wee tractor as well. You know, small horsepower, just bounces around the farm, and it's better than a skid steer too, because, you know, it goes a wee bit faster. Although I like using skid steers, but can't really find much of an application for them when we get further into the game. Be different if this was a tighter yard, one of the tighter yards. Maybe that would be a big difference. Or, you know, it'd be harder to get a tractor in and around the corners and stuff. So yeah, maybe one of the other yards will need to use this skid steer on. We'll see. Alright, so that's the animals all cleaned up. Milk sold. Oh, too far. That'll do nicely. And let's bounce up to the root crop farm. Still all the root crops to transfer up there, all the cars and stuff we'll have in up to this silo, but we're no rush for that. So I've got this standing by to unload. I have the potato harvester here. No, I want to in it, not push it. Let's set up our course play, course sort then. We're going to be doing this. We'll do the usual 10 headlands. Turn, generate. It's going to take its time. There we are. Excellent. And for some strange reason, it's taken off the start and finish areas. The waypoints. Areas? Yeah. And I'm going to be emptying this one myself, guys, because I'm going to be putting it straight into the potato washer. So, and I haven't got that set up yet. So, first waypoint. Let's save that as field 29. Potato harvest. And first waypoint drive. Yeah, we can harvest these in the rain. Excellent. I have got the wrong header on. Okay. Wrong header. Obviously. Where are my headers? Quickly through the hedges down to the headers. Is this the onion one? I don't want to do it because I don't put onions in it. So that field over yonder needs ploughed and slurried. I already have some manure down on this one, I think, or slurry. Can't remember. I think it's manure. And this needs ploughed as well. Right, so that's not potatoes. I really thought that was. That'd be the sugar beet harvester or the header because it's newer. I wish it would give you some indication whenever you're over it. Sometimes the cart one does, but these ones, some of the other ones just say cutter. See? We're gonna have to make a rule where each, for example, if this field's just gonna be sugar beets, we'll leave the sugar beet cutter here, the onion cutter there, the cart cutter over there, and we see the cutter up above. I'm only going through the hedges here, guys, because I am aware that I'm recording. Otherwise, I'd probably fly around the corners. Plus, this thing is a wee bit slow out on the road, as you can see. Let's try that from the first waypoint then. Hopefully we've got the right cutter. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, there you go, guys. We're harvesting potatoes in the rain. Filling up pretty quick. Gonna let that one go, and as I say, once it says it needs empty, we'll come over and do that ourselves because I'm gonna stick that straight into the potato washer. Right, so that's done. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, here we are. We're back at the shop, guys. We do come down here every time we're down here, eh? Well, every episode we're down here, and I'm gonna invest in a bigger seeder, and all 15 meters of the Amazon, I think. I'm gonna put this at the Massey farm, so we'll make it red. Design color white. Rim color grey for the Agco. There we are, Massey colors. The flasher is referring to the wee flasher down here. Where is it? There's a wee flasher somewhere down in there. So, yeah, see, just what creates it here. Or without a flasher, we don't really need one. Capacity, I'm going to keep the capacity as is. Wheel setup, we can either have street tires or standard tires. Just go standard. That's going to cost us 226 grand. Oh wait, hold on, this takes 270 horsepower to pull. That's alright, because here's the tractor I purchased earlier. Massey Ferguson 8737. It's one of these Turkish ones. I mean, I don't understand it. That's why I sort of fiddled about with it off screen, because I don't really understand what I put on it. It looks alright though. Don't know if does the is there any extras on it? Windows or anything? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, go ahead, get you up into field 1. No, we're not planting grass. Wish we would plant. Oh, this does everything. Okay, we'll keep it going to the normal greens then. Greens and grasses, because that's what it's meant to do. And what I'll plant then is, I think, some more wheat. Nice big tractor, this, guys. So that's one of sort of every tractor from that series, you know, from the series Massey Ferguson. So I think we've got one of each. Can't get our new. I still haven't used the new harvester we got, combine we got in the last episode, because it's been bloody raining. Need to take us into field 2 first of all, just to fill it up. Oh, this is quite handy with the steering. This will be handy, guys, because I say once we do get our bigger, slurry spreaders and stuff, this is going to be handy for it. But first of all, there's fertilizer. Then seeds. Ah, so we only need to open this once. That's pretty cool. See us just playing about with that like as we do with a smaller seeder, which is still here. We'll need that for a smaller field, like. Let's take you down and get you set and ready to go. So you can see, guys, if I move on to the field there, you can see it is putting a spread of nitrogen down, but it's not working too well over here. Okay. Maybe I have to be in that vehicle for it to see it. Oh, we're right anyway. Oh well. Let's take this big monster of a machine and stick it on the field 1. Yeah, that's better. Well, we've nearly doubled in size. So this is going on to first of all, let's set this up for fill for seeds if we need it. I don't think it is going to need it though. So field 1, and we're going to refill at the refill points. So that'd be field 2 seeds. Okay, put us up onto this. Planting, course generation, field 1, we'll do 2 headlands, 1 tool, generate, back, and we'll set our new tractor off to go, so we will. Alright, so first waypoint, drive. There we go, guys. That's going to take less time. I mean, 22 minutes, it says, Courseplay says it's going to take to plant the field. It's taken us a lot longer than that previously. As you can see, it's putting down nitrogen that it needs. If I put that up, yeah, we're putting down the extra nitrogen for weight. But we're not going through it as much as we would have been if I had the manure to fill first. I'll make little time of that, I think. So we've still got 340 grand, guys. I think I've had enough of buying equipment just for the moment. I think we've got enough of what we need at the moment for what we have. So what I am going to do is let's look at more fields. What do we got? 300 what grand did I say? 55. What was that? 233. Ooh, that'd be nice. Easy enough to get to. 246 for that. 305. Okay. Yeah, let's go with 37 then. Why not? Bang. Yes. Oh, we might then save the next time for use on getting BGA up and going, weren't we? Ah. Okay, that plan is delayed because I forgot about it. So take a sprint down, see our new field. Oh, go swimming. And 37, which is this one here. No, it's not. It's the one across here. Oh, it's got a crop in it. Sweet, what have we got in it? Wait. Oh, barley. Okay. That's pretty cool. So there you go, guys. We've got a new field as well. Let's go up and have a check on our potatoes. 89%. So let's bounce through the tractors. That'd be the easiest way of doing this. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? I had it on the wrong setting, that's why. Ah. So now we're going to need to try and find out where we left. Do you know what? I'm just going to say drive it from this waypoint. The reason being that I'm saying drive it from that waypoint is because it won't use any slurry if we've already done it. So you're just looking for your exit off the field. Why isn't it showing me? Oh, there we are. We're going to the fermenter now. That's it. Okay. Duh. Stupid me. Ah, yeah. I did buy this setup as well, guys. I couldn't fit the semi-trailer underneath this. And auto drive, because of the way it's situated, auto drive couldn't get in around it. So what I've done was I bought this setup. We cheap tractor. It's a cheap doots. And that tank underneath the pipe. Then we'll put everything in the manure slurry and digest it storage facility from Buster's, and I can get it to fill from here. Does mean that I'm going to sit in this tractor for a while and press refill and unfill, refill and unfill, refill and unfill, but you know, it works. Okay, yeah, sorry, what I did forget to do actually was to look through the comments. Might as well do that while we're running along here. Okay, let's get the tractor. Marty Hullub, probably not saying that right, wants to know if I'd show Artie Allen how to use auto drive because he's struggling. I really don't think he'd want me to do that because you know, McConsole knows better sort of thing. Yeah, that wouldn't go down well, Marty. Definitely would not go down well. Bud is back with more auto drive tips and tricks. Wow, yeah, man, I really do appreciate the tips and tricks that you are giving us here. Let's just have a read through and see what you're saying. Okay. So Bud's saying, well done. One more tip you want to share is on a combine or 4H harvester. Open the settings in auto drive. Under the combine icon, you'll see find driver. Set to yes. The next box works the same as the fill level on Courseplay, and the pre-call when set to yes We'll call the driver when the combine or harvester reaches the set fill level. The digested. Oh, okay. So is that a way of getting two tractors to follow the forage harvester? Is it? Just out of interest, Oh, 100% cool. He's also saying that the digested trailer is not filling because of the fill trigger height once it gets digested in it. Use the zoom hammer. And the BGA would be a great place for a reverse course. Also, Darren Castle was saying he's impressed. I'm not sure what he's impressed with, but thank you. Take a trip across the crops. But with the reverse course, I ain't got a clue with it, man. I've tried it a few times and I just don't have any success with it. Do I need a trailer on when I'm doing, the course, adding to the network, or do you do it without a trailer like you do with course play? I guess I'll have to do some research on that and see what I can find on YouTube. With the digestate trailer, I can sit underneath that and fill it no problem. And looking at the trigger for the digestate to come out, it reaches all the way to the floor. So I'm not too sure if it's the trailer or not. We'll have to try another. We'll try another trailer on it next time to see. But I'm not 100% sure that that's the cause. Not sure what Darren's impressed with, but we'll see. Maybe he'll tell us what he's impressed with. Alright, so there you go, guys. That's the potato washer up and going again. So we do have a nice pile of it here anyway. So with that, guys, if you have any thoughts, comments, just want to say hello, throw them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you all in part 15. Bye for now.